Is it finally happening? Are we about to get some of the biggest news for LEGO Star Wars The Skywalker Saga this year at the Game Awards? I really can't wait for today's video as we have so much exciting news to talk about. But before we get started, a quick shout out to Mike F, Iron Phoenix and Robbie Knight. Make sure you subscribe for a chance to be shouted out in my next video. Hello everyone and welcome back to yet another video on the channel, getting right on into today's news, and possibly the most exciting piece of news we have right now actually again comes in the form of a leak from a gaming analyst, which is essentially someone who has insider knowledge about the gaming industry relating to news, release dates, leaks and all sorts of other stuff relating to the gaming industry. Now this comes from Morano NL, sorry if I'm butchering the pronunciation of that name, on Twitter, where he tweeted, "Watch the Game Awards this Thursday for the release date reveal." Now, he was talking in reference to LEGO Star Wars The Skywalker Saga. As you can see on screen, he was actually quote tweeting an Italian tweet, I believe it was, tweeting about LEGO Star Wars The Skywalker Saga and the Game Awards. Now, unfortunately, aside from this, he doesn't provide any evidence to back up this claim, but in the past, he has actually done the same thing for other games with varying degrees of accuracy. For now, I would say to keep your expectations low, but this is really interesting to hear from him, especially when you consider everything else we're going to talk about in today's video. Now, it should also be pointed out that the recent Game Awards trailer also didn't include any footage for LEGO Star Wars The Skywalker Saga, which is incredibly unfortunate, although this alone doesn't confirm that we won't get any news for the game at the event, as there's always still the opportunity for news for the game to appear despite the game not appearing in any of the promotional material or the event trailer. Now, what do I mean by this? Well, the event is going to be roughly 3 hours long. There's no way that they're going to be able to fit 3 hours worth of content into a 3-minute long trailer. It's just not possible, and they wouldn't want to do that anyway, as they wouldn't want to spoil anything. Now, this doesn't mean that the game's confirmed for the event. This also doesn't mean that the game's not confirmed for the event. I just really think it's something we need to think about before we completely write off the event for having no news for LEGO Star Wars at the actual event itself. Now, in particular, it should also be noted that many of the developers for LEGO Star Wars The Skywalker Saga have now either left TT Games or have moved on to other projects. Now, we know this as many of devs have stated on their Twitters that they are now working on a TBA title for TT Games. TBA is a to be announced project. Now, in this case, we don't know what it is, but this does suggest to me at least that most of the work is done on LEGO Star Wars The Skywalker Saga, especially when a lot of key people, a lot of developers, a lot of designers have either moved on or have left TT Games, especially a lot recently over the last few months. Now, of course, this doesn't mean anything. They could still be working on the game for all we know. The game could be delayed again for all we know. But I just think this, coupled with the increased social media marketing for the game, could very well mean that we're going to get some release date news, or some very precise release date news for this game coming very, very soon. And the Game Awards, at least in my opinion, would be the perfect opportunity to do that. What do you guys think? Do you think we will get any release date news for LEGO Star Wars The Skywalker Saga at the Game Awards? Let me know down in the comments below. Also, don't forget to subscribe to the channel if you want a chance to be shouted out in my next video. Also, don't forget, you can also go follow me over on Twitter and Instagram, which will be linked down in the description. But my friends, that is all from me today. I hope you all enjoyed. Stay safe out there, and I will catch you all later. Bye bye.